tens of thousands of people across the valley will celebrate and honor those who have bravely served our country today.
It is Veterans Day, and there are so many amazing events happening today. One of them is right in downtown Mesa. Our Troy Lynch is live for us this morning in downtown Mesa for the East Valley Veterans Day Parade, which starts off in just a few hours. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you too, Justin and Emma. And it's still really early, but some of the floats have been coming in. As of right now, you can see this U.S. Air Force vehicle from back in the 1960s. How cool is that? We're going to get to that more in a second, but the East Valley Veterans Parade is going to be something spectacular because that's what we've seen in years past. Last year, there were over 22,000 people that came out to downtown Mesa to see this parade, and it all begins right here off of University Drive and Center Street. But I do want to bring in the parade director, Oren Garcia. Oren, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. But why is this year? I know 250 years anniversary of the Armed Forces, but why is this year so special for this parade?
Because it gets to where we get our Veterans Day and we show everybody what we're about, what we're mean to do, and just be truly grateful for everything that we got, especially in the world going on with what it is right now.
So tell me a little bit. I know you have 105 parade entries. There are over 2,000 people that are going to be participating in this parade. How difficult is this to plan, and when did you start planning for this year?
We started planning about 9 months ago. There's a lot of practice into place. Have to make it up meticulous. Everything just falls into place.
Awesome. Well, Oren, thank you so much for what you're doing with this parade, but I do want to bring in Neil, who was the owner of this vehicle. Now, Neil served in the Air Force back in the day, and now, Neil, thank you so much for your service, first of all, but tell me a little bit about this vehicle because it is so interesting.
It's a 1961 Willys Jeep. The top will come down. The windshield's going to go down for the parade. This will all roll up. Whenever you see a number like this is the serial number. That means it's combat. When I see 20 in front of that number.
Oh, interesting.
So this is a 61. It's got the original Ford 4-cylinder engine. I think a lot of different manufacturers were helping build these. And America had one universal Jeep where Germany made many different things, so they were never ready. But because these could come in a box and 4 men could put this together in a couple hours.
Wow, how interesting. Thank you so much, Neil, for your time. Now, I do want to talk to Kevin, who spent over 20 years in the Navy. Thank you for your service, Kevin. I appreciate it. But really quickly, can you tell me a little bit about this float?
This is as VFW Post 1760. We always like getting involved in the parade, so we just try to come up with a variety of ideas of what we could do. So just putting a quick float together with some of our members, and some of the vets can ride in and just kind of wave to the crowd and advertise to the public.
So. Amazing. Are you guys leading this off, or where are you in the parade?
We're number 3, I think.
Number 3, okay.
We're number 3 in the spot, so we're up front. So Neil and I have been doing this. This is our 4th year doing it. I think the Post's been involved for 20-something odd years, I think. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Kevin, Neil, thank you so much for your time, and we're really looking forward to see you guys in the parade. But we'll send things back to the studio as the parade festivities, they're starting to gear up as the floats are starting to trickle on in on University Drive.
Wow, that's going to be so much fun. That is a good parade. Phoenix also has a Veterans Day parade kicking off at 11.
Yeah, we talked to them yesterday about that. A lot of them starting at 11 o'clock, which is going to be very warm, so just a heads up.